Actually using the same concept that GEEK Fam introduced here in MPL ID Season 10, as GEEK Fam will secure that Masha as the last pick.
Oof. Denying, just pressuring early game in the jungle, but no, it's gonna be Luke on the Masha, it seems like. It's an EXP lane Masha. Interesting decision for sure, and as we mentioned, the Kadita, right? If you want to go for those roam early game ganks, Dreams has shown that he is very potent on that Kadita.
Yeah, the Mathilda is going to go as the roamer in this game for Beloy. So Masha on the XP lane. It's going to be interesting to see. Again, both of the drafts happen set, ladies and gentlemen, for GEEK Fam and for EVOS Legends. Clover has gotten his signature hero though, Eterna. I don't like the looks of it.
It's not great, but this is both the compositions that both have set in stone. Remember, Dreams is also a menace on the Kadita. So Rashi, Mirko, let's just jump into the game.
Let's jump into the land of Dawn. Ladies and gentlemen, for the playoffs, EVOS Legends versus GEEK Fam. The miracle run for GEEK Fam still shining bright, but EVOS Legends are looking to dim the lights.
Well, we'll have to see which one comes out on top. Clearly, Jana with the Paquito is a very solid pick for sure. In the mid side though, Taz and Dreams able to clear the wave so fast, and they have an abundance of crowd control if they want to go for the pick-off strategy. Of course, considering that GEEK Fam has a lot of squishy targets, right? The stacking of crowd control can ensure that they can pick off Elzura or Kadira as well, but of course, Purifies are on the side of GEEK Fam just in case they get jumped on.
I'm gonna see here, Dreams is going to be reliant on that level 4 to get that ultimate and start doing the pickoff. So GEEK Fam has a little bit more time in the early game to start snowballing. We do know Elzura on the Lilia isn't dependent on that level 4, and neither is Beloyski, and you can feel the damage, the pressure already starting to build, but the Talents prediction by Axe here already very split on Wawa in the Indonesian desk, only for EVOS. And you, Mirko, once again.
I'm the odd one out here on the English desk every single time, apart from the second game of Alter Ego versus RRQ. But speaking of supporting your team, go ahead and buy the battle emotes for the MPL, the 2022 edition right now. You guys can collect it before the period ends for you guys to buy, all right? There's a lot of crazy ones, and for EVOS, it's Kalas. For GEEK Fam, it's Santai, bro. That means
chill, bro.
Chill. Take a chill pill. Meanwhile, though, Beloyski, he's taking the chill pill. He's guiding the wind to his favor, getting out of that hand chain.
So far, GEEK Fam is going to have the better setup on the turtle, but of course, Cho already opening up vision for the team, but it does seem they're going to pressure the top side instead. A trade happening from the team.
Neutral objective control definitely favors GEEK Fam right now, and even in that top side, it feels... Whoa, Chadera is able to win in a 2v1. Jin. Ooh, interesting. You mentioned that he usually goes for the utility build on the Julian, but this time he's opted to go for Mystery Shop, Arashi.
Ooh, with a Mystery Shop, it does hint that he might go for a bit of a damage build, but of course, Jana Cutie has that high and dry, so if they meet in the jungle, that's a very scary proposition for Jin to try and deal with. Of course, we have to see what kind of macro movements they can do to avoid having Jana Cutie snowball, because we have seen what a fat Paquito can do in the Land of Dawn.
It's not great, especially with that emblem too. So very good pickoff potential for GEEK Fam right now. As once again, EVOS Legends looking to rotate, looking for pickoffs, and there you go!
Yeah, that's it. 2 ultimates used up with the Rough Waves and the Way of the Dragon. Say goodbye to Beloyski. First Blood picked up by EVOS Legends, presented by Samsung Galaxy A series. EVOS leading here, but in terms of just the laning, Jana can actually use this kill pressure, or the wave pressure that is set up by Chadera, to put the pressure on Clover. Clover, this is pretty impressive though. He's been doing really good in that gold lane up against the counter.
Considering that there have been impact coming in from the roamers in that gold lane as well, you do see that GEEK Fam though already waiting for an opportunity. The burst damage coming in from the Paquito is going to be very critical here. Jana is still waiting around, seeing if someone will face check, but now they might be converging onto Suzuki and Taz.
Uh-oh, Beloy again, almost getting caught there. Taz could have gone for the Way the Dragon. Sorry, ooh.
That's a very funny emote, actually. Well, back to the mid lane for Taz for now, right? This is going to be Taz with the throw, though. That's interesting for sure. But we'll see how Dream can fare, providing the damage in place of Taz, who is usually more of the carry.
Dreams. He's waiting for a Petrify. Look at it. 1 second. It's up. It's up. Chidera. Oh, does he know? Does he know? Wow. Yo! Chidera's smart. Very smart. Again, he's backing off to the turret right now. Spin Dragon. He's going to try his best to open up the map. It was really good. Good movement by Chidera. And look, even though 1-1 is actually setting it up, he knows something is up. Maybe not for long though, as EVOS Legends are going to go onto the turtle. There you go, top side. Chidera taken down, not just yet, he has to sprint, one more weakness point. Clover's going to be traded back to Chidera. The rookie monster able to find a very good trade on top of a 2v1. EVOS Legends not even able to secure the turtle now as GEEK Fam take control back of the neutral objective. EVOS Legends looking desperately to secure this one. They lost that topside trade. Dreams doesn't have the Petrify, nor does he have the rough wave. So it's going to be dove on. Enhanced Chain coming in as Taz goes in. Enhanced Sword to deal the damage as well. So Jin has the Retribution. Elzura gets taken down. And that's EVOS Legends picking up the gold lead and an objective.
Ooh, EVOS Legends now leading with a 1,500 gold lead because of the way that things unraveled there. It does seem like GEEK Fam's initial plan of that early game-centric team fight has been rendered useless with the way that Dreams is going. But right now, he's going to be the target of so much damage. And clearly, Beloyski and Kadera are going to be able to poke him out.
A bit too aggressive there by Dreams. But of course, Kadera, very smart macro awareness there. He understands that his team was going for the turtle. EVOS might, go for a trade instead and jump on him. So he backs away very intelligently and made EVOS use a lot of time. But here we go, with the Dragon being used. Clover jumps on the opportunity, gets that kill. The Taz picks it up.
EVOS Legends have so much CC to work with. They have the knockup from Sutsujin. They have the ultimate from Pendragon, as well as Taz, and even Dreams. But once again, Beloyski looking for a counterplay.
Beautiful read by Jana QT, but Clover on the 1-1. Man, we mentioned it, and it's coming out again. Pretty solid once again by Clover's. Pendragon is actually able to steal away the purple buff. Chidera falls to Dreams. Good movement by Dreams inside of the enemy jungle. Jana goes in for the kill onto him. 2,000 gold lead ready for EVOS Legends. That's the purple buff stolen away by Pen. And GEEK Fam are in shambles the first 6 minutes.
They have no control right now. Sutsujin picks up a Shadow Twin Blade as well. Clover, understanding that Dreams was able to draw away the attention, sticks around to do more damage to the turret. Now Dreams is getting jumped on, and Circling Eagle is popped up. Will that be enough though? He's so low, he is gone! Jana Cutie jumps on the chance.
Good pick-off kill from Jana QT there. With the help of the Circling Eagle, bringing him back. But now neutral objective is going to be up again in the bottom side. Mid lane as well. Pendragon is doing a really good job actually at just manipulating the waves back and forth.
But right now, it does seem like Sutsujin is the first one to the turtle. GEEK Fam starting to notice this, is going to start opening up the map and start to rotate, but they have to be aware of the flanks and the CC coming in from GEEK Fam, from EVOS Legends when they go 5v5.
Retreat battle comes in, Sutsujin winning it out. Jana QT forced to back off, goes for the knockout strike, able to field for now. Jana gets taken down by Sutsujin. Up top, Clover scaling like an absolute beast as Pendragon jumps in onto 3 members and has Chain with the breath of the ocean combo together. Luke's 1 HP, Pendragon with a double kill. He's going for a triple kill. Elzura able to back off with the black shoes, but they're going for the dive. Dreams picks the kill up. EVOS are back in form, and GEEK Fam are in shambles.
5,000 gold lead right now, and Kadira doesn't seem to be having a really good time. Taz!
With the enhanced chain. Oh my god, that's a wipe out as early as 8 minutes into the game by Head and Shoulders. Arashi, absolute domination from EVOS.
EVOS Legends taking whatever they want here. They have all the tools necessary. You can grab what you want with the Grab Food promo code as well. But EVOS Legends, man, they are abusing the crowd control. Even with the Purifiers on the side of GEEK Fam, they are helpless right now. You take a look at the items. It's a full tank build for Taz in that mid lane. He is pure utility. Sutsujin is taking over in the damage department. He has a Holy Crystal even. And Dreams follows up with the Genius one as well. That's some synergy, man. 2 assassins with the Genius one. The penetration would just be so difficult for GEEK Fam to deal with. And of course, Clover healthily scaling into that late game. Corrosion Sight and the Demon Hunter Sword will allow him to kite back away from all danger that Geek Fam will able to throw in his way.
Well, bottom side gonna be the target for Clover right now. Taking and sieging the turret without any contest whatsoever. Geek Fam lose on all 3 tier 2 turrets.
Outplayed right now, Geek Fam. Now, 9,000 gold lead for EVOS Legends. They're so far behind. They're almost 1-2 items behind EVOS Legends right now. And it's going to be very difficult to come back out on top. The problem is, now that we're entering minute number 10, they are going to start grouping up. But Clover!
Oh, what a nature. And he has the crossbow tag here. No, he doesn't. One more weakness point on both Luke and Beloyski. Right now, as Taz is looking for the play, it's going to be the back line target. Pendragon goes in for the falling star moon. On to 3 members. Everyone forced to back off. What happened to Pen? He went through the hyperbolic time chamber and he came out a beast.
That's insane, man. Flanking everyone and then going for that falling star moon. It could have been very critical because Susujin almost followed up with Empowered Chain. Fortunately for Geek Fam, they're able to back away. But now EVOS Legends, they will be able to get a free Lord without any contest. Kadera is forced to deal with a topside wave, getting some gold for himself. He is gonna need to do a lot more damage here if he wants to carry his team to victory.
It sucks because EVOS Legends, they want to go for team fights. Geek Fam want to look for pickups. So you saw the initiative coming in from Geek Fam by Beloyski in particular to try and take Clover down. But when they do that, they lose so much in return and they don't even get what they came for. Clover was able to outmaneuver every step that Geek Fam tried to go onto him, and what initially was 8,000 gold lead has now crept up to almost a 10,000 here in the 10th, almost 11th minute.
Geek Fam, they seem to be preparing a trap here. Unfortunately for EVOS Legends, none of them are over there. Clover is alone in the mid side, but Geek Fam will back away and prepare a defense in front of their own base. But Taz already with a concealed play. Geek needs to be very careful. Pick-off potential has been insane here by Dreams and Taz alike. Mid tower will eventually fall, and EVOS Legends, they're not done just yet.
The high ground for Geek Fam right now. Not that bad. It's pretty good actually with the help of Irta and Lilia. They're able to defend from the Lord, but Taz now jumps in. He has the flicker ready as well. He can actually just go to the back lines there as Luke is going to be the target for the G-Kundo. EVOS Legends is using this to zone the other members away. Geek Fam can't really defend the bottom side. Turret Pendragon jumps in with that falling star moon. Luke as well jumping in, but Clover is way too sustainable to actually be taken down. Luke, one more weakness point left to get that crossbow tank. Susujin in that top side. Pendragon taken low. Geek Fam looking for the punish right here. EVOS, Susujin goes over the enhanced chain. Both teams backing off. Geek Fam are able to reveal the purple buff area, but they're not really going to make a lot. They're not going to be able to utilize it that much, as that's Beloy, who actually steps out way too much, overextending and gets punished.
You see now Pendragon already using her ultimate onto 3 members.
Oh man, Pendragon, he's not stopping. He's all the way under the base. Arashi.
You can take the shield away from the Matilda's own kit, so he's just so tanky. And Kadera is also very much behind. He does not have the damage needed to melt through, and Jana Kitty gets discovered. He is going to try and run away, but the flicker from Taz will ensure he gets kicked into an Emperor chain, and that will be Susujin picking up that kill. EVOS Legends, they're out for blood.
This is very one-sided. 12,000 gold lead in 12 minutes, Eterna.
It's insane, man. You can see 12,000, right? That isn't, like, that's nearly 1,000 gold per minute at the stage, as they're gonna try and push all the lanes and try and make them collapse at the same time, as Pendragon once again goes in.
Taz doesn't have the flicker ready. Elzura with the black shoes able to back off for now. Again, both teams still able to actually fend off for themselves. Beloyski jumps with the circling eagle, but the rough waves there by Dreams is popped in. EVOS Legends, they didn't even bother freezing up the waves. They go straight for the push. They didn't get it, and now they can actually chain it to the Lord. Geek Fam opening up the map once again. But still, I don't know if they can take this fight.
It's going to be very difficult. They need to make sure that Kadera gets all the protection he needs, because right now, even if they just jump onto the back line, Clover can just kite back so efficiently, and Kadera, on the other hand, is just so vulnerable to all the burst potential from Kadira, from the Julian as well, and even Pendragon jumping on them will wreak so much havoc as Taz makes the play here alone against 4 people.
Way the Dragon on to Luke. Crossbow Tang is ready in the back lines though. Sutsujin able to find Elzura, and it's a disaster. Beloyski caught with the rough waves. Chadera trying to cut away, but in the end he will fall. Not just yet, Jana! With the play, goes in for the double here, but he will not find it. It is an immortality still intact for Taz, and it's a double kill picked up by Dreams. Chadera and Luke, the 2 side laners of Geek Fam, trying to save the day. EVOS Legends looking for the siege once again. They might actually be able to look for the end right now as Pendragon is able to zone Luke away. Mini waves coming in, crashing onto the turrets. They're gonna go for it. Falling Soundwood again. Chadera deals no damage to the front line. Taz goes over the way the Dragon, bringing it back, but the base will just be taken out. 1-0 domination from the Tigers.
One-sided performance there by EVOS Legend in that first game. The Kadita Cho pick came into clutch there, being able to take Iritel down, who usually for the most part is waiting in that back line. But what better way to penetrate that than the Kadita, who can go in for that burst combo.
That's so good by EVOS Legends, man. Having all the early game tools to go for a snowball and then making sure that their efforts are concentrated on that gold lane. They got Clover ahead on his signature pick of the 1-1, and they make sure that Kadera, we usually see that even though his team is behind, he gets a lot of gold. In this game, I think it's going to be very difficult for him to match the gold income from EVOS Legends. He was constantly shut down.
So tough for Geek Fam in that game, right?